back on ReW WhO with our first guest of this day,
Well, we can't show money.
JoeY KeLLy. So JoeY KeLLy.
Hey, it only took 4 years to get here.
Well, I've been only on air for 2, so
But didn't I run into you when I first started up Buddy Love again? At the Spanish Studios, and I said that you and I had to get together for a coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my coffee?
It's not here, also here.
No thanks. But yeah, I know. What was that? Buddy Love? That was that day?
That was that day. The band had a chart hit in 1980, and then we broke up, and then we got back together 27 years later. And around that time that I actually met you,
right?
That was the first rehearsals. Yeah.
Wow, how did I meet you there? I remember I did.
I think we met on MySpace.
Oh, we did.
That's where
and then it was like
we had a lot of mutual friends.
But then, did we know we were going to meet each other there?
No.
It was just like a mistake, or not?
A mistake? You don't call it a mistake. It's fine.
Happy accident.
How did we know though? Wasn't we met on MySpace? Oh.
I was in Studio C, and you came around, and I tweeted you or twitted you or something. I said I'm going to be at Smash, and you said okay. And,
that was a.
Oh, really? So it was
Cupid.com,
planned,
right?
It was on what?
Cupid.com.
Aww, Cupid.com. So, what's going on with your music now?
Buddy Love putting out the new CD, and then March 25th we're playing Lucky Chang's with Michael Imperioli and New York Junk.
Oh, I love Michael and Peter.
I love New York Junk. Cynthia and I go back from the 80s.
That's
it's
so
just gonna
cool.
Yeah. So and then what are we doing?
He's got another new show.
Who?
Mike, I ran into him on the street once, and I was like, wait a minute, don't you know Frankie Wood?
Yeah, and he probably said, yeah.
I didn't know what to say.
That was it right there.
I know, and he was just like, what? Yeah, I know Frankie Wood. I know.
Yeah, so,
it was so funny, Mr. Soprano.
And Sturgis Nikitas, who's also a nursery alumni with me. We worked the nursery together.
I went to the nursery.
Did you?
I did.
Then I was the one who let you in, I think.
You might have, because I was like,
did I check you for ID?
Like at that hour of the night, you think you remember anything? The nursery in the UK, weren't those?
Nursery in the UK?
Yeah, I remember those places.
Right. That was off my Mud Club / Max's Kansas City into the darkness room.
See,
I went into the darkness.
No.
Those after hours clubs.
Those were the best. Yeah, but when we came out in the morning, it was no darkness.
No,
it was sunlight.
It was,
oh my! Where was the nursery?
There were 3 of them. The one I worked at was,
I know, I went there with that long bar when
98,
you walk in.
that's right. 98 3rd Avenue between 12 and 13.
What avenue?
98 3rd Avenue between
3rd
12
Avenue,
and
I remember that, right.
Yeah.
Wow, where was the UK?
On the corner, on the north corner.
You'd go to both, like it would be back and forth.
Oh yeah, they were run by the husband and wife, so that was a great fit.
I totally remember. I went to those places. I'm so happy I was alive back then.
Oh, wasn't it great?
It was so much fun. There was no AIDS that we knew about.
No,
there
so it was free left over from the 60s.
You didn't have to be 21 for anything.
That's right.
It was just like you could be, 15 and have your ID. It's just, I feel for the kids of today. There were no cell phones. No one was checking up on you. Where are you?
Checking up on you. That's interesting, yeah. Checking up on you. I relate to that.
You know what I mean?
And then, all right, so listen. Saturday night, May 14th, we are going to have the first annual nursery reunion at 98 3rd Avenue. It's known now as Bar None.
Oh, that's Bar None?
That's Bar None. So I want you to come down. You're a guest of mine.
That was the nursery?
You know who's playing there? John Montgomery with the New York Blues Project. Sturgis is playing there. Buddy Love is playing there. And I don't know if you remember a group from the 80s, the Billies. Anyway, the guitar player has a great group, Hot Monkey Love. And
I've heard all of this. It sounds familiar, but it's all a big vague memory anyway, right? I didn't know it was Bar None. Wow.
Now it's Bar None.
Right. Wow.
Right
it
next
didn't look
door
like
is
that.
like a really good cheesesteak shop.
I think you're right. I think I've eaten it.
Philly. I've drank it. I've drank it and eaten, so I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheesesteaks after drinking.
So what do you want to ask me?
It's crazy day. So that's May 14th?
That's May 14th.
See, I still have brain cells, man. I can remember.
We're having a super jam at the end of the night. So
really?
Yeah, you're going to be part of that, I hope.
I hope so. That sounds like fun. So what else is going on besides all this?
We heard Cha-Cha's is opening up for another year. The realtors have made a deal with them. If we give you another year to make money, you'll go away. So
what about Ruby's?
Ruby's is staying open. Cha-Cha's is staying. Shoot the freak, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I hate to say it, but I've played at Cha-Cha's and I've had a really fun time playing there. But Ruby's, the reason I love that place is because they always let you use the bathroom. You know, that's an important factor. You know, you feel like you're a criminal when you walk into a place and it's like, can I use the bathroom? Ruby says, I was like, sure, come on in.
Hey, the girl took down the bass. Great job. Took the bass down. Thank you.
What bass?
The bass that was on my voice. It was too distorted.
Oh, yeah.
Sound
There's
better
a
now?
guy, though.
Sound better now?
It's a
Oh,
boy.
hi. Sorry.
He's almost...
Big voice?
Yeah, I know. We're on the job training every day here.
That's
you know?
fine. I love it.
We're really cutting edge and under the radar? What are we?
We are under the rainbow.
Under the
Somewhere.
rainbow.
Somewhere
I like that. So, you have any questions for this living legend? You are a living legend, you
I'm
know.
Joe.
I'm Jonesy.
Nice to
Or
meet you.
Les Sac de Douche.
I know, and
You
I
can call me.
suck.
You can call me Al too. Paul Simon wrote a song.
Oh, yeah.
You can call me.
No, that's not true.
Wait, didn't he call you 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover?
No. I was Julio in the schoolyard though.
Oh, but today is
I was
Raul
also
Julia's
Mrs.
birthday.
In Corona or no? Were you in
Corona.
Corona?
I was drinking Corona.
No, you're a Red Stripe man. You must have been to Japan.
Oh, and it's
Um,
Susie's birthday, and she was in the band Red Stripe.
Susie, this one's for you.
I'm drinking Coney Island Lager because I feel more at home there.
Well, we love Coney Island.
I'm
Where are you
drinking
from?
tequila.
Where are
Originally
you?
Brooklyn.
What
Originally
part?
Flatbush Avenue, Flatbush and Kings Highway.
Flatbush and Kings Highway. So
Yeah,
that's
Kings
on the
Plaza
other
Mall.
side of the park.
It is on the other side. All my friends, you know, at that time,
Right.
were on the other side.
Like
Because
closer to Manhattan?
Bensonhurst, Cobble Hill, Smith Street.
I only know Brooklyn, like, how to get to where I'm going. Like, I don't know, like, I heard these areas, but, like, I never know, like, where they are, unless you're going point A to point B,
All
you
right.
know?
I say one night after Otto's, we get in the truck and we just go through the neighborhoods. What do you say?
To Brooklyn?
Anywhere you
You
want.
want to come?
Sure, man. I'm always
You
down.
know,
for
she
it.
feels safe with you. That's what it is.
Well, he said Cupid.com, you know? We're going to come right back, and then we're going to ask you some nitty-gritty questions. You ready for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we're back. On what day is this?
This is Eastern Airline Files for Bankruptcy Day.
Hey!
Feeling, oh, such a feeling.